Hello and welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. So the next date I've been given for something to happen is the 20th of March. Now, I don't know whether something's going to happen in between that or not, but I do know that today is a very special day. Or tomorrow is anyway. Because, I don't know why I turned to the calendar like that was going to make things better. Tomorrow is the 14th of February, otherwise known as Valentine's Day. I'm sure this couldn't go wrong. Well, you're tired from entering the TV, let's rest. It's also good that we did that dungeon in one day because now we get Valentine's Day. Today is Valentine's Day. You receive 4 text messages. Naoto, Yukiko, Chie, and Marie. You're coming to school today, right? I want to talk to you and stuff, so I'd like to walk home with you. Sure. You decided to spend the afternoon with Yukiko. Well, we might as well do each one of them. You know.
Yo!
Yo! Things were tough yesterday. I never thought I'd get zapped by lightning in real life. Thanks to that shock or whatever, I totally forgot what today was. It's February 14th, you know? I didn't have this much time to prepare myself for this, so I've been nervous all morning. Ugh! Someone help me do something about all this pressure. Believe in yourself. Ha, I used to, back when I lived in the city. There's been nothing but betrayal ever since. Oh man, if I end up just getting friend chocolates and those only from Teddy, I'll never live it down. Oh dear, that would be a sad existence for you. Well, you know, sucks to be you. Hey everyone! They posted the test results! Aww. Did they have to? I mean, I bet we're still in the top 10%, but we didn't get number 1. Ugh, the awful moment of truth. Oh well, wanna check it out? You decided to check the test results. Yeah, we definitely didn't get number 1, but you know. Let's see. You received an average score. Oh. Ugh. That's not too far from mine. I always say passable is still passing. Oh no. Feels like you feel some solidarity from your social link friends. We got pity. We got pity social links. Ugh. Lunch break is almost over. You decided to return to class. Well, you know, it couldn't last forever. After school, more male students have stayed after school than usual.
Well, what should I do now? I'm gonna hang out here for a bit longer, but I don't know what to do.
Not like there's anything for me to do at home anyway. Oh, I got it! I'll go up to the roof or something.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be behind the school building. You know, just because.
Most of the girls are already gone.
Hey, man, all these guys are obsessed with chocolate. They want candy so much, why don't they just buy some themselves?
Are you serious? This is the one day you shouldn't be buying chocolate for yourself.
Yeah?
Man, you're clueless. Whatever. I know I'm getting some for sure today.
Uh-huh. You seem pretty confident in yourself. I didn't bring you any. Oh, we gotta do this.
I'm not that pathetic. Come on, man. I can get quite a lot from part-time workers at Jeunesse. The important thing is that I have any at all. Right, Chie-san? Yukiko-san? I see you've got some big bags with you today.
Oh no.
Wow, that's not the sound of desperation or anything. Yeah, I do have some. Right, Yukiko?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sweet. I like candy.
What makes you think it's going to you? It might be for me.
Don't be so desperate. And I brought some too.
Oh, are you guys handing out chocolate? Great timing.
Oh no.
Here you go, Chie-senpai, for always being so hardworking.
Why me?
because today's for giving out chocolate to the people you like, right? It's a great day to say thank you to all those people in your life, not just your romantic partner.
Wow, putting a new spin on things.
She's so thoughtful. Must be all those years in showbiz.
Reese hands out chocolate to each person. But there doesn't seem to be any left for you. Reese?
Hey, what about him?
I'll give him his chocolate later. I've got some stuff to take care of right now, but I'll call you soon.
Did you have to say that in front of everyone?
Does that mean...
Oh no.
I feel like everyone's super curious about who I'm going to hand my special chocolate to. If I do it now, it'll be embarrassing. So, see you later.
Reese gives you a meaningful look. You must go see Reese later.
Well, I have some other people to give chocolate to. Bye!
Wow, her ability to avoid personal drama is impressive.
Oh, Nato-kun! What are you all doing together?
What's that supposed to mean? Today's a huge deal.
Ah, I see. Well, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, I see that you appear to have something going on here that sounds like it's going to be far too much effort. I'm out. I'm opting out of this social, this socializing.
She never breaks a sweat. Oh well, Kanji. Guess we're spending time with each other today.
Sure, why not?
I totally feel like we missed the train here.
Attention, everyone!
Oh.
I have chocolates here with everyone's names on them. Please take your candy and go home.
Okay.
If you can't find yours, come see me later. That's it. Dismissed.
All right then.
Any questions?
No, ma'am. No questions. You must go see Yukiko later.
Come on, what are you doing? You've got to make a decision right now.
Me too. I've got candy for everybody but you, so, I'll see you later.
You must go see Chie later.
Man, it must suck being so popular.
Wait, did Naoto walk right past the room because we didn't have the relationship with her?
I would rather be popular.
Shut up, I would too.
Things have become somewhat complicated. Oh dear. The rooftop. You came to see Chie? What? Why did I come to see Chie?
Sorry for being such a spaz just now in front of everybody.
No problem. Chie forces herself to smile.
Here, this is yours. It's a little different from everyone else's.
Chie gives you a special chocolate gift.
Do you have something else to do today? I'm not doing anything, so, maybe I'll go with you.
Not today.
Oh, just kidding. I won't do that. No.
Oh, see, I thought we were saying, do you have anything else to do today? Maybe I'll go with you, and I was going, not, okay, because we already said yes to Yukiko on the text. Okay, I understand.
Don't worry.
Oh no, I feel really bad now.
I won't ask anything about today or if you have someone else. I believe in you. But it's still a little sad. What am I saying? I'm asking too much. I'll call you later.
Oh no. Now I just feel bad. An awkward silence fills the air. However, you have already declined Chie's offer. You see Chie struggling to smile as you say goodbye and leave the rooftop. Oh no! This is just going to be non-stop. First floor classroom. You came to see Risi. Yes, we're like, I'm just going to come and visit and take the chocolate and leave. We're not going to not turn up, because then we don't get the chocolate.
For a moment, I was thinking that maybe you wouldn't even come.
Yeah, how weird would that be? Risi seems to be smiling as usual.
Here, this is yours. It's special, just for you.
Risi gives you a special chocolate gift.
Well, now where are you going? Who are you going to see? It's a girl, isn't it?
Why do you think that?
Ugh, that was mean. I didn't want to say that. But you're the one who's making me turn so mean. I'm your girlfriend, and I can't even go on a date with you on Valentine's Day. I guess that if whatever it is a big deal to you, I can't complain. But I'm not just gonna take it lying down. This isn't fun and games. I'm serious about you.
I think I've made a horrible mistake.
I hate this. I always feel like a mess when it comes to dealing with you. Sorry, I don't want to trouble you. I'm sorry.
An awkward silence fills the air. Well, at least the game does punish you for your decisions. Risi looks like she's about to cry as you say goodbye to her and leave the classroom. Oh no. At least Ayane doesn't want to speak to us. Oh, it's happy music! You came to the shoreline with Yukiko. The cool air feels good.
I bet you were surprised just now. I acted kind of weird. I thought out all these ways to present it to you, and I practiced a big speech.
Why does the chocolate not fit the box?
But everyone was there, and I had such a huge box, and it was hard. This is for you. It's kind of big, but...
This is a huge box of chocolates.
I wanted to make it myself, but everyone else at the inn noticed what I was doing. First, they just supported me, but then they all started helping out. So, it's more like a gift from the entire Amagi Inn, instead of me. I only made a little part of it. But I think it tastes good.
It's the thought that counts.
I'll make it by myself next time, with all my love poured into it. Will you open it?
Nah, I thought I'd just leave it here. The gourmet quality chocolate gives off a wonderful aroma. It has a rich flavour and melts in your mouth. You can't stop eating. You shared the chocolate with Yukiko.
That was good. The cooks sure are impressive. But I wish there was more depth to it. They stopped me, but I should have gone with my gut and used the squid ink.
Next time then.
Yeah, I think it'll add a layer of complexity to the flavor. They are the same color after all.
Uh-huh.
I can't wait until next year, so I'll try making it next week. I'm so glad I could give it to you. I couldn't sit still. I've been thinking about this day for so long. I didn't know if we'd be able to spend the day together, but at the very least I wanted to give you the chocolate and let you know how I feel. But even this huge present isn't enough to express the way I feel. My feelings for you are much, much bigger. When I was making the chocolate with everyone at the inn, I felt like you were with me. As if you were standing right by my side. I had a little daydream about that. I'll be the manager, and you'll be next to me. When a guest comes, we'll welcome them together.
Uh-huh.
We'll say, "Welcome," together. And that's how it'll be.
Welcome.
That might be how they do it at Juness, but that's no way to greet people at an inn. You have to bow gracefully. No fair. Now I can't get the sound of you shouting that out of my head. Whenever I hear someone say that, I'm going to remember you. It'll be as if we're saying it together.
Why is the camera slowly zooming in?
Great, now I'm starting to sweat.
A cold wind is blowing.
It should be really cold right now. But I don't feel any of that.
The only sound you hear is the crashing of the waves.
My heart is filled with my love for you. It's so warm. I feel like I'm going to melt. I'm scared that I'm going to disappear. I love you. I love you so much. With all that I am.
You can smell the sweet aroma of chocolate. You spent a long time with Yukiko. Alright, give me a save right now. Dojima Residence front door. Hey Marie! What's up?
You're late.
Long time no rescue. You came here by yourself? Actually, what are you doing here? No, you're late.
I don't get it. What, do you know why I'm here? You really are an oddball.
Why is it
I have chocolate.
vibrating?
You can have it.
It smells. More importantly, it's moving.
That room doesn't have any eclectic Lautwitz. I did the best I could, but I don't know if it turned out any good. Sorry.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. You're too straightforward. I hate you, stupid! That's why you're so popular. You can eat it. If you don't hurry, it'll melt. If it melts, it'll run away.
What do you mean it'll run away? You have a feeling of danger, but you've already accepted her gift.
When you eat it, I want you to tell me whether it was good or not. Now.
You seem to have no choice but to eat it. Despite the smell, it tastes quite normal. No, this is... You can't stop eating it.
You ate it all? That's incredible. Are you stupid? Well, it makes my work worth it.
You have the unsettling feeling that something is moving within your stomach.
Valentine's Day isn't an actual ritual. Huh. I looked it up. I thought it was some big event. You know, a turning point of your life. I'm so lame. I was fooled. I feel stupid. Ugh. But it's not like that. I didn't make that chocolate just because I thought it was something I was supposed to. No, that makes it sound like I'm serious. Well, I am serious, but... And you can just shut your stupid jerk face!
I know.
I'm telling the truth! Look, just close your eyes. Shut up and close them! Thank you. Well, I don't really get it, but it looks like I don't just like you. I want to be with you forever and ever. I love you. I love you so much.
You smell the sweet aroma of chocolate. You spent some time with Marie. And then went inside to a save point so that we can go back in time? Nope, Dojima Residence living room. Seems Dojima is away on business and can't come home.
Big bro, do you know what day it is today?
Tuesday. It's Valentine's Day.
Ding, ding, ding! You are correct!
Hey, it's just like her quiz shows.
This is my favorite chocolate.
Nanako gives you some chocolate that is very popular with children. It looks to be Smarties. Thank you.
It's sweet and yummy. Today, my teacher said, Valentine's Day isn't just a day to give out chocolate. It's a day to say thank you to the people you care about.
Just want to point out, Tanaka's on TV.
Teacher gave us all chocolate. Everybody, even me. And when she gave it to me, she said, it's been tough for you, but you've done very well. Everyone tells me I'm strong for pulling through. That's why I said thank you back. And I said that my big bro and my dad are rooting for me, and that's why I can be happy again.
I'm proud of you.
Really? And then my teacher was so happy. And then she said, when someone's cheering you on, even when you're in trouble, you feel energized. Do you feel like that when I cheer you on?
Yes.
Me too. When you root for me, I get so happy. We're the same.
A lot of Nanako's like conversation choices are, do you know how to talk to children or don't you? Like, Nanako, she doesn't actually want to know the real answer. She just wants you to tell her the truth. And 99% of the not the truth. She just wants you to tell her what she wants. She wants the truth to be what she wants to hear. So you just tell her whatever, right? You know, there's that 1% of time where it actually matters, but you know, 99% of the time you just like, does it make you happy when I cheer you on? Yes, of course it does. Whether it does or it doesn't.
Me, my dad, and your friends are all on your side. Even if you go back soon, I hope you're happy. I had one more chocolate. I made it myself.
Ooh. More chocolate? A strange object sits on the plate. By some miracle, it has no smell at all.
The big girls taught me how to make homemade chocolate creations. That's why I made one for you.
Just who taught her how to cook? Your instincts honed after a year of battle are ringing warning bells in your mind.
Chie said I should mix in iced coffee to add flavor.
Chie is wrong.
Oh, and bacon, since everyone likes bacon.
Very wrong.
Luckily, there was some bacon and iced coffee in the fridge. Rise-chan said that the chocolate should assert itself, so it needs to be either really sweet or really spicy.
And you made it both?
You're a grown-up, big bro, so I thought you'd appreciate a bitter taste. So I put bell peppers and wheatgrass juice in it.
Oh.
I think that sour chocolate sounds really assertive, so I added vinegar and ponzu sauce too. Yukiko said that my chocolate would have depth if I added fish.
Yeah, I don't think she realizes that depth doesn't mean the depth that the food was caught at, and actually means a whole different thing.
So I added some fish sausage and some of Dad's fermented squid. And Naoto told me she'd let me borrow a recipe book. And when I told her I was already done, she told me that you'd enjoy anything that I made for you.
Nanako looks at you expectantly.
Big bro, thank you. I love you.
You have no options. Oh no. It's...
Big bro?
And here our story ends. Our valiant hero, took a bite out of the slightly blue squidgy chocolate mountain and has left this plane of existence.
What's wrong, big bro?
You can hear Nanako's voice from far away. It's Wednesday, my dudes. After getting some rest, you've managed to recover your health. A soft light is pouring in from outside. You should hurry to school.
Morning!
Morning.
Good morning.
The weather's great today. It's even a little warm, don't you think? I saw in the news that the first official spring storm was observed this morning. Spring is just around the corner, huh? Spring, huh? Everything went by so fast.
What's up?
Hey everybody, what's going on? Oh, nothing. We're just talking about how spring's almost here. Then Alpax-kun will... Ah, yeah. I try not to think about it. But hey, we still have some time, right? No gloomy faces until then. Let's have fun. Yeah, we're gonna pack your brain so full of good memories that you'll beg us to stop. Oh, shoot!
Well, let's go.
Well, what? Hey, wait for me. Wait, what? We're getting a zoom out. And a fade. No. What? What are we doing here? Is this the end of the game? Did I just walk into the end of the game without realizing it? Also, can I just point out that these are screenshots from the game prior to it being on PC? How weird. They're like from the original... Yeah, like those are a lower quality of picture. How weird. I think those are higher quality again. Okay. Well, didn't expect it to be the 20th quite so soon. Or, well, it's the 19th, but you've finished packing. You'll be returning to the city in 2 days. You decide to rest for today. You know what? I know it's kind of anticlimactic, but we're going to alt-tab it. Why are we going to alt-tab it? Well, because I want to do the Valentine stuff first, because I feel once we hit the end of the game, we're going to have hit the end of the game. You got what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to come back, go like, we've done the end of the game. Let's come back and do some more, you know? I think once we hit the end of the game, we want to actually hit it. Also, I realized I just destroyed the Yukiko timeline, but that's okay. I suspect Yukiko won't be the one we end up with. But also, yeah, we'll have to go through whoever's timeline it is to get to there. Right, so. I also want to see what happens if you answer nobody. Maybe I'll do that first. Decline. You got Chie's. I'm not even going to read them. I'm just going to decline everybody's. Reese's. And then the last one should be Marie's. It's Ayani? Now we're going to decline all of them. I want to see what happens. What if you just say no to everyone's Valentine's one? I make no plans. Alright. Speed it up. So we get Yosuke talking to ourselves. We say believe in yourself to him. Okay. Then we get lunchtime. And everyone's like, oh, the results are out. And we're going, our results weren't that good. Huh? Okay. So then you get after school. Which is fine. So this should all be pretty much the same. I would imagine. I didn't bring you any. We'll stick with the same stuff. Yeah, so this looks like it's identical. So she comes in, gives us the chocolate. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Naoto says, sup. I didn't get a romantic ending, so I'm going to leave here. Chie drops a bag. Okay, Cool. The rooftop. You came to see Chie. I just want to go all the way to the choice. Yeah, so this just is basically the no choice for everybody. Okay, cool. I'm going to alt-tab that. And then we're going to go back in. I suspect I know who we're going to end with, which is why I'm just doing it like this. Okay, back in again. So, if you make no choices, they're all bad choices. It just said, you just say like, nah, I'm not going anywhere. And they go, is it another girl? And you're like, well, no, I just decided that actually I want to spend some time doing nothing. Anyway, right, in we go. So, on this one, we're going to say yes to Ayane, because she is definitely not the one that we're ending with. I'm kind of interested, because Ayane did not show up originally. Right, so Yukiko sends us a text, and we say, no. Not interested. Chie sends us a text. We say, no. Risi sends us a text. No. Okay, Ayane. Senpai, you don't have any cavities, do you? I want to see you today. Can we walk home together? It's important. Why is she asking how many cavities we have? It's kind of not really in the spirit of the thing. That's okay. So I believe this is the first new bit of content. A deserted hallway. You came to see Yukiko.
I didn't mean to have that come out like that, but I couldn't go back.
Yukiko has a conflicted expression on her face.
This is for you. It's a bit large.
Yukiko gives you a special chocolate gift.
Actually, I was thinking that we could go somewhere together after this and share it, just the two of us. But that's just me. I'm kidding myself. Where are you going after this? What are you gonna do?
Let's go out sometime later.
You're not telling your girlfriend what you're doing. On Valentine's Day. I am your girlfriend, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I just get worried sometimes. I'm crazy, aren't I? It's not that I don't have any trust in you. I guess I'm not that confident about who I am. And I think of you as someone that I can't have all to myself. It's strange.
An awkward silence fills the air. They're all like that. That is. Oh dear. No, we'll skip through Risi's one. Once again, it's bad. And then, yeah. Oh dear. See, this is one thing games don't often do, is give you consequences. Oh hey Ayane, we went to the beach. You came to the shore with Ayane. The cool breeze feels nice.
The sound of the waves is like music. It softly works its way into the bottom of my heart. It's nostalgic and gentle. I want to make music like this one day. Oh, I'm sorry, Senpai. It's just, I haven't been to the beach in forever. I didn't think I could come to a place so special with you. And on such a special day. Are you sure you wanted me to be here?
Not at all. Yes, I wanted you, Ayane.
Thank you. When I got that text from you this morning, I read it and reread it over and over. I couldn't concentrate on my classes, and I tripped in the hallway. I couldn't even eat lunch. I'm getting nervous. Anyways, so, here.
Ayane's chocolate is wrapped neatly.
Usually, my mom helps me make my Valentine chocolate, but this year, I wanted to make it all by myself. Every other year, we'd eat it as we were making it, so we'd have next to nothing left at the end. But this year, I made it only for you. Please, take this. The wrapping might be a bit moist since I've been holding it for so long, but the chocolate should be okay.
Why do you have to make everything weird? The chocolates from Ayane are in small pieces and in an adorable pattern. The soft sweetness spreads in your mouth. You ate the chocolate with Ayane.
It's all gone. And I was so scared you wouldn't eat it. I had prepared myself to not be sad if that had happened. So I'm very happy. Senpai, thank you.
You're welcome.
You don't know, Senpai, but when I say thank you, I mean so much more. I still can't believe that you're my boyfriend.
Neither can I.
I don't have any confidence. I'm sure there must be tons of girls who are better than me.
No comment.
But even then, you chose me. So I'm going to believe in you. I'm not going to doubt myself or compare myself to others. I'll just love you. My love will be purer and greater than any love anyone else could ever give you.
Ayane, you're starting to creep me out.
Senpai, I love you.
The Han Solo. I know.
Do you? I guess it shows. Maybe I should tone it down a little, even though I know I can't.
The only sound you hear is the crashing of the waves.
It's so wonderful to be able to tell the one you love that you love them. I'm so happy I could cry. So happy. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Senpai, can I hold you?
No way. And no. We're out of there. Okay, so that was Ayane's Valentine's ending, which made everybody hate me, and we ended up with Ayane, which, you know, is bad. So I think we're going to do Reese's next. And hopefully it's good enough to keep. We'll see. So, I will join you when we start Reese's. XOXOXO, senpai. XOXOXO. You know what day it is. Keep your afternoon open. It's Reese. You decided to spend the afternoon with Reese. And we're at the beach with Reese. You came to the shore with Reese. The cool breeze feels nice.
No one can bother us here. I've got you all to myself. Just kidding. Here, this is for you. Sorry to keep you waiting.
The package Reese hands you looks beautiful, but it's giving off an odor that is anything but pleasant. You feel an impending sense of doom.
I knew you'd notice how special it is. I added durian and habanero to it.
Yeah, stop telling Nanako how to make chocolate.
Anyone can just melt some chocolate and pour it into a mold. Where's the love in that? So I added a bit of originality. I'm certain you'll like it. What's the matter?
It's too pretty to eat.
Oh, eat it now. I worked so hard on it. I want to see your happy face. Aren't you glad, senpai?
I'd rather save the best for last.
Fine then. I forgive you. But you'll have to tell me what you think later.
Uh-huh. You put the chocolate away. Luckily, the smell fades when you close the box.
The only thing I can hear is the sound of the waves.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot recently.
It's like we're all alone in the world. I'm going to tell you my dreams. I haven't told anyone else. I want to work and go to college. I think I could study lots of things. And during all that, I want to have a serious relationship with a man I love and get married on a tropical island. And live in a house with a big yard and get a big dog. I'll cook and live happily with my husband. And then when we're old, we're gonna drink tea every day by the garden. Together.
Reese is a little embarrassed as she smiles.
Just kidding. I'm such a weirdo.
I think it's a great idea.
Hey, don't jump to any conclusions. I didn't even say who I was talking about. Senpai, by a man I love, I meant you.
Oh.
Right now it's just a dream, but it's important to me. So I want to make all my dreams come true, one by one, with you at my side.
Good luck.
You don't get what I'm trying to say, do you? You're supposed to say that we're in this together.
The only sound you hear is the crashing of the waves.
Did you know, Senpai? People were born from the sea.
Uh-huh.
I feel like we're Adam and Eve right now, just the two of us here.
What are you even saying?
Eve was Adam's wife, so...
Yeah, I get the I get the idea, but like it's a very stretched metaphor.
That means Adam gets to have Eve all to himself.
You spent a long time with Reese. Nope. No, we didn't. Afraid it didn't never happened. Sorry. We didn't spend any time with Reese. Because we're of course spending time with the character you knew it was all coming down to. The one, the only, Chie. So, let's join you when we get to Chie's text message. Chie's message. Can you walk home with me after school? I want to give you something. You can probably guess, though. Sure. You decided to spend the afternoon with Chie. And we're back at the beach with Chie. You came to the shoreline with Chie. The cool air feels good.
Sorry about what happened. I just wanted to hand you the chocolate, but I panicked. Though, I've been panicking ever since yesterday. Well, this is it.
Chie hands you chocolate that has been wrapped adorably.
I couldn't make up my mind at first, so I decided to make it from scratch. That makes it more personal. I don't know how it tastes, but it's chocolate, I think.
The I think makes you nervous. We're gonna cram it into our mouth with gusto.
I'm getting anxious. But it's good, I think.
Chie's homemade chocolate is misshapen and also seems slightly runny. You cast your fear aside and put it in your mouth. It's not delicious. Okay.
I'm glad you ate it all. It wouldn't harden, so I had trouble getting it into the shapes. I tried tempering the chocolate, but no matter how much water I put in, it just wouldn't mix. Was the heart shape too much? That's not really like me, is it?
It was a nice touch.
Oh, that's good. I'll make it a prettier heart shape next year. I still can't believe it.
Why do we have a different camera angle for this one? Oh, instead of zooming in, we're panning to the left. Okay.
You actually chose me. I'm so ordinary compared to Yukiko or Rise-chan or Naoto-kun. Yet you picked me. Oh, if this is a dream, I better not wake up.
You know, if you'd asked me at the start of the game, I don't know if I would have said Chie, but Chie's the one we've ended with.
I'm stupid.
You're adorable.
Don't say things like that all of a sudden. Oh, you win. I want to be a girl that you can brag about. I'm your girlfriend after all.
The only sound you hear is the crashing of the waves.
This close to you, I can hear your heart beating. Thump, thump. That's how you sound. I love everything about you. Your sounds, your smells. I wish we could become closer, and they'll become one. The sounds of you and me.
You can smell the sweet aroma of chocolate. You spent a long time with Chie. Dojima Residence, front door. Well, I think I'm going to join you back on the 20th. And now it is the 20th. It seems a nice sunny day. Spring has come once again to Inaba. Dojima Residence. Tomorrow is finally the day you will part with everyone.
All done packing? Well, if you forget anything, I'll mail it to you.
Can I go answer the door?
Sure.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sure. Go answer it. There's nothing to worry about anymore. Seeing her so cheerful like that, nothing makes me happier. I already bought your train ticket for tomorrow. It leaves at 9 o'clock in the morning from Inaba Station. Today's your last day here. Don't worry about Nanako. You can leave her to me. Go see your friends. This might be your last chance to talk to them.
This is the last day you will be spending in this town. You should wander around for a while.
Are you going out? Be careful.
Now, there is one thing I have noticed. Can I go back to Dojima Residence? Let me just try this. What happens if I... Ooh, we got Dojima here. What happens if I go inside? You feel you haven't said goodbye to everyone? No. Okay, so that's what we do at the end. Hey, Dojima.
Hey!
Hey, Alpax. How are the goodbyes coming along? Did you see all your friends? Not all of them. I see. Well, make sure you don't leave here with any regrets. Yeah, the one thing I noticed is if I go to my social link, we're still at rank 9 with Adachi. Do you think we're going to see him? I don't know. Big bro. Hey, can I talk to you for a moment? My mother-in-law. She finally ate my cooking. It was worth staying at home all winter and putting in the effort. I'll keep at it. Nice. Arf arf. The dog is no longer ill. Oh, that's good. Let's go to the beach. Beach. Anybody at the beach? Nobody? Is this just like we can go fishing instead? You have no reason to come here anymore. You feel like there's someone you haven't said your farewells to yet. Okay, Okina? Hello. I saw a movie with those three the other day. I suggested we catch a zombie movie and they liked it more than I thought. It's great to be able to share what I love with other people. Welcome to Okina's station office. Peaceful today, isn't it? I've got my hands full these days taking in wounded kittens and comforting lost children. But it's okay. Whatever it takes to keep the peace in the town. Hey kid, how are you? Good. That's great. It's the best thing. There is such a thing as too much energy. Everything in moderation. I got a lot of new people coming in. Keeps me busy. But now I have to go to my next client. It's a mystery. Hey, you'll never be a chick magnet like that. There is such a thing as too much energy. Yeah, okay. Cool. Same thing. How's our movie coming along this time? I think it's pretty good. Oh no. Though at least it's better than the last one. As long as we try everything, if we fail, we just have to pick ourselves back up. Right, now, what should we watch today as inspiration? A horror flick? A zombie movie? If we're watching a zombie movie, the limited run strawberry popcorn would be perfect. I was wrong. When I gave him some Valentine's chocolate, the whole village knew about it the same day. I'm so embarrassed and irritated, but the weird thing is, I kinda like it. He was a good sport about accepting it, which made the whole thing amazing. I got a new job from a connection I made while developing new products. I start work again in April. I guess I'll be saying goodbye to this place for a while. That's a little lonely. I met a lot of new people here. I'm very grateful for that. Nice. You have no reason to go to Crocofur. She went somewhere far away, but she'll be back. I believe it with all my heart. So in the meantime, I'll become a man worthy of her love. She probably went to her own personal island, as she owns an island. I'm still not sure whether that's meant to be like a translation error. Oh, that guy's not there. Anyone down here? Nobody. Okay. Nobody is here whatsoever. Alright then. Guess none of them have any dialogue. Right, Yasagami High. Just for one last look. Spring break, but school is open to students today. Enter? Sure. Yo, transfer dude, what brings you here on your day off? Me? Heh, don't worry about me. I'm just getting some stuff set up while we got the chance.
Oh.
Alpax? What's wrong? You get hit with extra homework too? Oh, that's not it? I was gonna see you later. I came to see you. Really? Oh, then, are you free now? Oh wow, will you get a proper scene with each of them? Do you remember this rooftop? You stopped me when I was thinking about jumping off. Thinking back on it, that was pretty dumb.
Thank you.
I really need to thank you, Alpax. You stopped me and you listened. Thank you. I'm glad I was able to tell you that before you left. I probably don't have the right to say this. I know I hurt your feelings. But since you're leaving, I have to, so thank you very much. I'm sorry I didn't know how to treat someone as precious as you. I've been thinking about the future lately. Not so much about college or jobs or anything like that, but that I want to become a nicer person. Does that sound like a weird goal? Good for you.
Yeah, huh?
I knew you'd understand. I'm glad I met you. I don't know what I'd be like if I hadn't. Maybe I'd be totally into that midnight channel. Oh, and spreading a bunch of rumors too. I could never see that happening to me now. I must have went through a pretty drastic change. I has a beaming smile on her face. You feel a close bond between I and yourself. End of conversation. You've made me so nervous saying all that. I've never done it before. Why don't you go say goodbye to your other friends? I'm sure they're waiting for you. I think I'll head home. My extra class is over. No, I'm not gonna say goodbye. I'll see you later, Alpax. Alright. You've not spoken to everyone yet who you formed a strong bond with. Okay. Nobody over here? Oh, you think Riddle Man has one last riddle me this? No. No, he doesn't. Well, we'll go to the loo for luck. Nope. Guess not. Okay. Floor 2. Well, that was easy. Floor 1. See, Naoto's been moved to this bit. Oh, senpai, do you have business at school too? Oh, that's right, you're leaving tomorrow, saying goodbye to your teachers. That's right. That's very kind of you. Well then, please excuse me. Not really. Having a last look at school, huh? Can I come with you? Oh, you had to say the right option to get the thing. I see. This town has become so peaceful.
Oh.
Well, not that I'm disappointed. It's just that for me to remain here without you or a case to solve, I feel somewhat listless. I know this sounds awkward since we've already discussed it before and came to a satisfactory conclusion. That the reason for me being here has nothing to do with the case. Perhaps it's just your departure that's making me lonely.
I apologize.
I'm sorry, I'm making trouble for you. No, I should apologize. Please, don't apologize. It's not your fault for moving home. I'm sure this is hardly the last time I'll face a situation such as this in my life. I'll remain here in Inaba, senpai. Of course, from time to time my services will be required elsewhere. But Inaba is my hometown now. I want to treasure the precious time I've spent with you solving the case together. The Midnight Channel, Personas, Amino Sagiri. My duty is to stay here and get to the bottom of these mysteries. To be honest, the thought of it makes me a bit lonely. Please don't forget your time here. You feel a solid bond between you and Naoto. I'll be at the station tomorrow with the others. This is our last chance to talk, just the two of us. No, of course it won't be. I can go visit you anytime and vice versa. Senpai, don't you have other farewells to say? Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I'll see you tomorrow. Did we finish Naoto's social link? I think we did, didn't we? Wrong one. Social link. I'm sure we finished Naoto, but we didn't get the bonus one. Maybe that's why we didn't get the... Like, it kind of felt like we were missing something in Naoto's. I kind of missed her on the list as well. Yeah. So I don't think we got the bonus with her, so maybe that's why that felt a little bit stunted. I don't know, it felt a little odd. Maybe all the goodbyes feel odd. That's the other thing. There is a chance that every single goodbye conversation just feels odd. Well, let's see. So Naoto's gone? Naoto's gone. Okay, cool. So I'll head this way. Maybe there'll be a conclusion. Oh, I also need to check for teacher upstairs. Yeah, I'll check for Egyptian. Nope. Okay. I guess we can cross here. Nobody? Nobody. Okay. I also want to check the practice fields. If we can. Nobody? Nobody. Okay, I want to go check the practice field. And then if there's nobody here, we're done at this bit. That one. Cool. Go into town. So we've been to school. So just Naoto was in school, who we care about, really. Well, there was I as well. But I'm meaning as in of the main squad. Oh, what? I know how to ride a bus. Enter at the front, then pay. Or do you get on at the back? What bus am I supposed to be riding? It's not the hospital one or the hot springs one. Mom said a bunch of buses come through here. I want to go to the Amagi Inn? Oh, you can go to the inn. The Amagi Inn. Welcome to... Oh. Alpax-kun. That's right, you're leaving tomorrow. Thanks for coming to see me before you leave.
I'm very happy.
It means a lot to me. I was thinking of spending today as just another day. Helping with the housework, taking a long bath and going to sleep. So I can say goodbye without crying. But I failed miserably. I kept thinking about you. And on top of that, here you are right in front of me. You're not helping at all. You're so mean. That's it. I'm leaving town with you tomorrow. What? Just kidding. For now. You know, I decided to stay here. After I decided to stay here and become the manager, I realized how afraid I was. Whether I can meet all the responsibilities. Whether I'll be able to support the whole staff of my own. I never thought of things like that. But I've made my decision, now I have to make an honest attempt at it. I'll do my best to overcome the fear. And you'll be in my heart while I do, Alpax-kun. We'll be together, even when we're apart. I promise I won't turn away from my problems and fears. I'm going to meet every challenge head on, no matter how hard it seems. And remember what Amino Sagiri said? If mankind so wishes, I will return at any time. That's not what I wish for. I'll face myself no matter what happens.
Thank you.
I will always love you. You feel a solid bond between you and Yukiko. Well, I should get back to work.
I'll see you later.
Okay, so that also said solid. Okay, cool. So that was the same one as Naoto, even though we did the 11. Like the rank 10 plus one. Inaba Municipal Hospital. There shouldn't be anyone here, but we'll check. Inaba Municipal Hospital. You overhear two nurses talking. Have you heard about Yuihara-san? They seem to be talking about Sayoko. She joined some volunteer organization and went to Africa. Africa? I never thought she'd be the kind of person who'd go there. Well, she seemed to be taking her job really seriously towards the end of her time here. She even studied during break. Do you remember when we were talking about the rumors of the Midnight Channel? She wasn't interested at all. Oh, I remember those rumors. Not that I know where they started. But yeah, now that you mention it, Yuihara-san was never around when we were chatting about them. She was always studying some foreign language, wasn't she? She was trying to learn English and some African languages too. She read a lot of medical books too. I see, but why Africa? Why'd she join a volunteer organization? What's the point? I'd rather marry a guy, raise kids, and be an ordinary housewife. That's what I used to think too, but watching Yuihara-san do that, kinda made me feel different about it. She did seem to have a boyfriend though, a very young one too. Oh, it must have been that kid who was working here part-time. I don't know the details, but he seemed to really mean something to her. She once told me that she was trying to do her best to live up to him. Do her best, huh? I feel I have to try harder too. Yeah, I'm starting to see where she was coming from. Let's get back to work and do our best. Alright. It seems Sayoko is working hard in a foreign country. Even though Sayoko is gone, her life here has changed people for the better. Feel a close bond between Sayoko and yourself. I think it says solid if it's a party member and close if it's, if it's anyone else. Okay, interesting. Do we have a save in town? Out of curiosity. We do have a save in town. Cool. We also have Margaret standing outside. Okay. Now, I'm waiting for him. Lately we've been playing a lot. It's fun because I'm not alone. Hey, Chie. Whoa, Alpax-kun, you caught me off guard, haha. Oh yeah, I was just thinking of you and you suddenly showed up, so... Chie is laughing, embarrassed. Tomorrow's the day, huh? I thought a lot about you and I decided to come here. I was thinking, what can I do for you? And I figured crying or feeling sad about you leaving wasn't it. So I made up my mind, I'm gonna show you what you've taught me. I bought a book. It's called How to Become a Police Officer. I told you I wanted to become strong so I could protect what matters most to me, right? Well, I want to protect this town. We all worked hard to win this peace. I want to keep it this way. You can't be certain that no incident like this will ever happen again, right? This is where all my best friends are. It's where I met you. So I thought maybe I'll become a cop and have Dojima-san put me through the ringer. Can you imagine Dojima working with Chie every day? That's a sight. So, go home proud. We'll be fine here. Oh man, I don't want to cry. You feel a tight bond with Chie. You still have to say goodbye to everyone else, right? Go ahead, go. Chie is smiling sadly. Oh, and we didn't get anything else. Yeah, we didn't get like we didn't get a thing somewhere else. Oh, it's been a while, huh? So, have I told you this? I've been taking walks with that Egyptian woman. She seems to know a lot, and just being with her makes me happy somehow. This isn't very exciting, but it's not bad. Talking to her makes me feel like, talking to her makes me like this town even more. I came to the country to escape, but maybe I came here to rediscover myself. Ha ha ha. Nope. Okay, sure.
Oh, Senpai!
Where are you going? I came to see you. Senpai, no. That's like you came to say goodbye. I'm not planning on letting this be the last time we meet. It does make me sad though. I told you before, right? I'm returning to showbiz starting spring. I went to voice training today to prepare myself for that. You see, I'm re-debuting myself with a new album. I'm writing all the lyrics myself. Well, I got a D in composition, so they aren't exactly masterpieces. But you know, a lot of stuff's happened while I was on break. I made friends, dear friends, everyone was so nice to me. I want to express that to everyone who will listen. My deepest feelings, my own words. I'm scared. I'm scared of putting the real me out there for people to see. But I can't give in to that fear, right? I'll work hard. For all my fans out there, I'm gonna make a huge comeback. So wish me luck. Of course. Thank you, Senpai. I know that you'll be watching me on the other side of the camera. I'll keep thinking about that as I work. Okay. I look back at Juness now and I feel all those good memories of us. Maybe I'll offer to appear in a commercial for Juness. Then you'll all remember the times. We had every time you see it. But then we'll all feel a bit lonely afterwards, huh? Senpai, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll say goodbye and I won't cry. I'm so glad the fog's gone. I mean, it's still foggy over in the other world, but it's a clear blue sky over here. We can see you off on a happy note. Well, see you later. Okay. Oh, Sensei. What a coincidence meeting you here. What are you doing? Just saying goodbye to people? Goodbye? What are you talking about? I'm leaving town tomorrow. Tomorrow? That's so sudden. I have a baseball game tomorrow, but I want to see you off. Shu is panicking. You told Shu it's okay if he can't come? Oh, okay. Well then, can I tell you something I've always wanted to say? I made a friend. He's in the store right now buying ice cream. It's the guy who transferred here that I told you about before, remember? He's a fun guy and he's nice. He spoke up for me when I got suspended for cheating. And thanks to him, I have other friends now. He's teaching me about comics and video games, and in return, I help him study. Sometimes we do our homework together. I never thought that fun was something you could have every day. Instead of just being afraid and running away, I should have faced it head on. Sensei, thank you very much. Your tutoring was great. I really learned a lot. Shu smiles like the happiest kid in the world. You feel very close to Shu. I'm gonna hit a home run tomorrow. It'll go so far it'll reach your train. Please don't worry about me. Even if you're far away, I'll remember you too. I'm glad you came to this town. Must have been scary for you though, with those murders. Those only happened while you were here, huh? Haha, you must have bad luck. Sensei, thank you. Okay, see you later. And who have we got next? She isn't here yet. She told me to wait here for her. Oh, what? It's none of your business. I just want to see her and hang out together with her. Is that bad? Ah, welcome. Going somewhere? Please feel free to buy one of our signature dishes to take with you. You're leaving, aren't you? Leaving me behind. Stupid liar blockhead. I didn't even want you to save me and you did, and now you're doing this? I'm going to be lonely. We'll meet again. Of course we will. If we weren't going to meet again, I wouldn't let you go. Hey, I went out and got something to eat by myself. Those steak thingies, skewers, whatever they're called. I can walk around town, even without your help. This bond between us has connected me to this world. It's kinda lonely, but I'm going to explore this town without you. I'm not scared anymore. If I don't take any steps forward, I won't learn anything. I'm going to find out more and more about this outside world, and next time you come, I'll be showing you around. Marie is acting proud. It made me happy when you said that you like me. So, even when you're not here, I'll manage my own, but you better make sure you come back. Feel a tight bond between you and Marie. You're going to say goodbye to everyone else, right? You're always like that. I'll see you again. Thank you. Okay. Well, that's nice. It's interesting she decided to stay in Inaba, given there's no connection. And I mean, unless she's staying in the Velvet Room. Which she could be, I suppose. Still staying there. Also, how did she get money for the steak skewers? All these questions. Okay, well. I'm going to speak to Margaret now. I'm going to save and then I'm going to speak to Margaret. Not that I don't trust it. Oh, hello.
You have come.
I was waiting for you. I wanted to see you before you left. Though parting words aren't what I have for you. Remember, the heart is shaken more by a single action than by 1,000 words. You know what action will shake both of our hearts. Is it going to be something that gets me in trouble with Chie? A goodbye kiss? For us residents, I'm sure this is a sin.
Now, close your eyes. Why, you ask? So that you don't witness my sinfulness.
You feel a solid bond between you and Margaret.
Why did I steal a kiss? Is that what you were going to ask? But it's you who was the thief.
As I've stolen her heart? Will I ever see you again, I wonder? Well then, farewell. There are others who you have a close bond to. Come to think of it, you have yet to say goodbye to Kou and Daisuke. Then you remember how you went to Aya with them. Do you think enough people missed them that it was like, yeah, we need to put in a special thing for this game? Like, you know, enough people didn't think, hey, I should go to Aya. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to Aya. I also said goodbye to Teddy or Yosuke. You hear Daisuke and Kou's voice coming from inside the restaurant.
Whoa!
What a coincidence. We were just thinking about you. Why don't you join us, man? I forgot about our 2 early game friends. 2 of our best friends in the game. Who we completely didn't speak to for half a year. Oh well. You see, we started talking about whether or not all the crazy stuff that happened here was really over, and we were consoling each other about you leaving tomorrow. Why you gotta blurt that stuff out? That's embarrassing, man. To be honest though, I did want to see you one last time, but I figured that you'd be too busy. The next thing I know, you walk right in. It's like, man, I was being thoughtful for nothing. You shared a joyful moment with Kou and Daisuke. Oh, while you're here, let me tell you something. After I graduate, I'm gonna go to college overseas. Not only does it sound like a blast, but I think it'll look good on my resume when I join the society, you know? I figure that'll help out the Ichigyo family too. The society? What society? Come on, you're not doing any of this for your family. I know, it's for my own sake. It's not for the families that took me in, or a family that took me in, or because I'm their first son. I want to support the family my own way. I don't need to be the head in order to do that. That's why I think it'll be cool to study overseas. I'm sure I'll learn all kinds of things I couldn't over here. Of course, Daisuke is gonna be a loner. Ha ha ha. Not really. No matter where in the world all of us are, it won't matter. Friends are still friends, even when you can't see each other all the time. What? Those were some touching words, man. To tell you the truth, I had a hard time thinking about how to start this conversation. I was even thinking about hopping on the train Alpax will be on tomorrow so I could tell him all about it. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. Why don't we go get some ramen? Alpax? You can come back and visit anytime you want, man. This is your hometown now too, you know? You feel a close bond between Kou, Daisuke, and yourself. I'm sure you got other people to say your goodbyes to. We can see you off tomorrow, but we'll always be friends. Yeah, we'll always be friends too. Hey, don't steal my lines. I'm gonna make you eat pickled bamboo shoots. What's the society? Did I forget something? You haven't said goodbye to Yosuke and Teddy. Wait a second, you know who we haven't said goodbye to? Ayane. Where's Ayane? Not that I care too much about where Ayane is, but where is she? You know, like, what's she doing? I'm gonna check the high school. I'm sure we haven't said goodbye to her. Like, she is a major, like, character at the same level that Kou and Daisuke are. But like, she's just not here. Maybe I have to go to the music room? There was a music room. We've never gone to the music room, but maybe we can go to the music room? Is it this way? Yeah, I know. Oh, biology, art. Okay, this side. English, workshop. Workshop. So, sociology. Okay. Keep looking. Storage. Music. Well, that's my only guess for where she is. I have no idea where she is. Alright, Junet. We're off to Juness. Yeah. We'll go to the food court. I'm assuming this is where they are.
Yo!
Alpax. Sensei, I'm super duper happy that you came to see me. Going around saying goodbye, huh? What do you think of the sleepy, peaceful version of Inaba? Must seem weird to you. Huh. Wonder why it began just as you arrived here. I remember that first time, Sensei and Yosuke braving the TV world alone. Boy, I feel so nostalgic. Yeah, ever since then, it was just one surprise after another. I can't imagine how it's gonna be. How it's gonna be like living here without you. Quiet, peaceful town. No need to use our personas anymore. I can't imagine it either. That's right. We're right in the middle of the case when you came over to this side. A lot of stuff's happened. Facing my true self, and you and me got into a fight too. Yosuke, did you smack Sensei? Oh, how reckless. Of course, moron. Best friends gotta fight sometimes to be best friends. Oh, why didn't you say so earlier? Sensei, bring it on. Let's fight. Don't hurt him, man. He's gotta get on that train tomorrow. Sensei, you're really leaving, huh? I'm glad I met you and Yosuke. You two completely changed my life. And Nana-chan, Yuki-chan, and the others too. They all helped me. They gave life to me. Life? Come on, man. You were the one that wanted to change. That's why you tried so hard to make it happen. Thank you so much, Sensei and Yosuke. I love you. Love is kinda strong. I'll take off my outfit if you want. Let's not. You feel a solid bond between you, Yosuke, and Teddy. By the way, is it okay for you to chill here? Do you have somewhere to go? Like meeting someone? Do you want Teddy to come with you? No, I think Teddy has to work. You should say hello to Dojima. Now. Okay, so I was given... Somebody told me that after I've said goodbye to my friends, I should go to Juness again. So I'm gonna save. Right? Now, I don't know if Dojima counts as my friend. And I'm just gonna go to Juness again right now. Then I'm gonna go say hello to Dojima. Okay, so that very conclusively said, don't do anything else. Okay? So I'm assuming that I have to go and speak to Dojima now.
Hey!
How are the goodbyes coming along? Did you see all your friends? Most of them. I see, did they all cry? Let me see your face. You look a lot more mature now. We've only been together for about a year, but kids grow up surprisingly fast. Nanako, do you remember what we promised? Take care of yourself, big bro. Don't get sick. I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing? Don't look so sad, Nanako. We're all family, remember? It doesn't matter if we're apart. We can go see him when I get a vacation. Then we can talk about everything that's happened since we last saw each other, right? Yeah.
Big bro,
Will you remember me? Of course. It's a promise. Come on, don't cry. I'm not crying. Oh well. As all kids end up being pushed around by their parents. Same goes for you, Alpax. Alpax, it wasn't all that long, all things considered, but I did enjoy your time here with us. I really do think of you as part of my family. I'm surprised my sister's kid would turn out to be such an upstanding young man. I want to know more backstory about that sentence. Give Nanako a call sometime when you have a spare moment. And you're welcome to come visit us anytime. I'll leave your room just like it is. This is your second home, you know. You feel a solid bond between Dojima, Nanako, and yourself. When I grow up, I want to marry you, big bro. Ha 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 ha. You're a stud, Alpax. Sure, Nanako, if he's still available by the time you're an adult. But wait, we're cousins? I mean, I guess first cousins are still weird. But that'll be a long time, won't it, Alpax? Right. Dojima smiles, but he's looking straight into your eyes and doesn't seem to be joking. By the way, have you said goodbye to everyone yet? You still have a lot of time today. Why don't you go around to Inaba and see everyone who'll miss you? Besides, I don't think you've really had the whole peaceful small town experience while you were here. Now that I think about it, that case began shortly after you arrived, and it ended a few months ago. Basically, it all happened while you were here in Inaba, and that was just a quirk of fate. Anyway, you should be going. We'll be going home too. You've said goodbye to all the peoples which you've formed close bonds with. You should return to your house and prepare for It's because we... No. It's because we didn't get level 10 with Ayane. That's why she's not around. I didn't realize that she... Yeah, she's the only one who's kind of major we didn't get level 10 with. As in by major, I mean like... we were. You know who else we haven't seen? We didn't see Kanji either. I just had a sudden thought. Like, I just assumed that we would, but we haven't seen Kanji and we won't because we only got rank 7 with them. Oh no! Kanji, come out, I want to say goodbye. Oh no. No. That just feels bad. So I was told to go to Junes. Might as well stop by the food court one last time. Sure. Might as well stop by the food court one last time. The usual food court. This is where you spent so many afternoons going over the case with everyone. Just sitting here brings back a lot of memories. Oh, hello.
Huh? What a coincidence! It must be destiny!
Oh, so you guys came here too!
It's our very own special headquarters. There are so many memories here.
Yo there, Senpai. I thought you'd be here.
We had a feeling we'd run into everyone if we came here.
We were planning on seeing you off at the station tomorrow. But I was feeling too restless, so I decided to come here.
Well, since we're all here, why don't we have something to eat?
Ooh, let's have steak! Steak! And make Yosuke pay for everything!
Of course.
Will you shut up about your steaks?
You reminisced with the others.
I really had fun in this world.
Dude, your whole existence is about fun. Well, what we've gone through wasn't all fun and games. But I gotta say, I've never felt so fulfilled in my life.
It seems we've been working on this forever, but at the same time, it felt like it went so fast. We won't ever gather here again like this, or tear our hair out trying to solve the mysteries.
Even if we wanted to talk about it all, there were so many extraordinary things that no one would believe us. Come to think of it, for me, I think it all started when Chie told me about the Midnight Channel.
I think I heard about it from her too. How did you learn about it, Chie?
That's a good question.
I guess it was just a random rumor. A lot of girls were trying it out.
Huh. I wonder how it started then.
Who knows? Maybe someone accidentally came across it?
The Midnight Channel. You know, that really was the cause of everything. I mean, the fog lifted after we caught Adachi, but there's still a lot of stuff that isn't clear yet. It's still foggy over there, too.
Some weird guy might use it to do bad things again.
Didn't that Amino something monster say it granted us power?
I bestowed power onto those who could brave the hollow forest. In other words, he gave the power to enter TVs to those who awakened to their persona ability, so that he might use us as pawns to enact his scheme.
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't your hand suddenly slip into the TV even before anything happened to you? Does that mean you're an exception? Well, wait, then what about Adachi and Namatame? Those two could go inside TVs before all this stuff about personas, right?
What? Then Senpai and the other two could do it for some other reason?
There must be something you're not remembering. Anything come to your mind, Senpai?
I didn't expect there to be such a lore dump. You're the only exception. You had the power to enter TVs before your persona awakened. And the same goes for Adachi and Namatame. You remember that Nanako gave you something this morning as you were about to leave.
A letter? Hey, this better not be another warning.
This is our rank 10 with Adachi? The sender is listed as Adachi.
Huh? This is from jail? It's from Adachi.
I'm sure you're surprised to get this letter out of the blue. I'm writing this because there's something I need to tell you. Ever since I made it out alive, there are some things I understand now. It's true that my game's over.
Uh-huh. Nice. Like it.
As you all insisted at the time, I'll abide by the rules of this world. But as long as I'm in stir here, I can't clean up after myself. So I hope this will give you something to think about regarding this case. There's still this feeling I can't shake. It's about how it all started, about that Midnight Channel. Now I remember, someone told me about it when I first came to town, before I heard the rumors at the station. And I was intrigued when I noticed that something similar was written on Namatame's reports as well. But I can't remember who it was that told me. Since Namatame and I both gained our power after coming to Inaba, I have a feeling that has something to do with it. I don't know if any of this will be useful or not, but I hope it can help somehow.
There's still more.
When I'm here, I think of Dojima-san, Nanako-chan, and you. A lot. Though my time with you didn't seem like much fun before. It's strange.
Adachi's well-organized words unfold on a piece of stationery paper.
Despite it all, I'm grateful to you. Thank you. But let me just say this. You're a dumbass. You take the path you choose, and I'll think about what that means to me too. I doubt I'll ever see you again, but stay healthy. Goodbye.
Okay. The letter ends there. You obtained Adachi's letter. You feel a definitive bond between you and Adachi. Rank 10. Oh. Thou art I and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Magetsu Izunami, the ultimate form of the Hunger Arcana. The Toru Adachi social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Toru Adachi social link. Your power to create personas of the Hunger Arcana has reached its maximum. AlpaxLP has formed a bond that cannot be broken. By mastering the Hunger social link, you can now fuse Magatsu Izanagi, the Tempter of the Void. Still though, the things he wrote gnaw at you. Who did we learn about the Midnight Channel from?
It's not very helpful to know that he can't remember who it was.
I'm not sure how to put it, but I kinda know the feeling. It's like... I don't know how to say this. Like something's connecting all these things. Something beyond what we can see. That world, the Midnight Channel, the ability to enter TVs, they all feel like separate things. You know what I mean? First the rumors, then the serial murder, followed by us deciding to investigate the case. If they all really were separate, they wouldn't fit together like this, right? There has to be some kind of conductor behind everything.
So you think the person Adachi mentioned, the one who told him about the Midnight Channel, is that conductor? Did I strike gold again? It's seriously just something that popped into my head!
Senpai, is there anything like that you can think of?
Well, there's one thing. The power to enter TVs where everything about this case started. You learned about the Midnight Channel from Chie a few days after coming to this town when she told you the rumor. The Dachi and Namatame heard about the Midnight Channel from someone immediately after coming to this town. When you think back, you feel as if something happened to you as well upon your arrival here. We met Marie. There is something.
We were involved in a murder case last year, which we succeeded in solving. But the monster we fought last said we did well in playing our parts. Perhaps this means Adachi and Namatame were players as well. Could it be that from the beginning, this serial murder case was merely a portion of a much larger scheme? And none of the people who were directly involved in the case ever suspected it.
Hey, this scheme. Could it be the whole thing about filling both worlds with the fog and turning mankind into shadows? So someone was behind the scenes watching us. The culprits. And maybe even that monster. And he manipulated Adachi and Namatame at the very beginning so everything would come together perfectly?
Let's go out into town. We might find something. Although, you may be the only one capable of noticing it. Please contact the rest of us should you come across anything.
We can't say our goodbyes tomorrow with this hanging over our heads. Let's go figure this out.
Who could have given you the initial spark for this power? The one you met immediately after coming to town was... It wasn't Dojima. And it wasn't Nanako. It was Marie, right? In any case, you need to see them and confirm the truth. It was Marie. It was 100% Marie. Like, we met her upon coming into town. Yeah, I think I'm right. I'm gonna go save. And, well, I know where Marie might be. No, it wasn't Dojima and Nanako. Was it? Somebody said in the comments that the voice that Marie heard in her boss fight was Nanako's? Wait a second. What? No, it's... Maybe? They're not home. Wait, where are they then? Wait, where are they then? Huh? Now I'm oh, hello.
Did you already meet all your friends?
I wanted to talk with you.
What's this all of a sudden?
You asked Dojima about the first day you arrived in town.
The day you first came to town? Let's see. We were the first ones to greet you, right?
No.
Did we stop somewhere on the way home?
The petrol station?
I'm pretty sure Nanako and I left home that afternoon, picked you up, and came straight back. Now that I think back to that night, I was called back to work as soon as we got home, so I couldn't talk much. And the very next day, those strange murders started. Sheesh. Lots happened since then. It's been one heck of a year, hasn't it?
Hey, big bro. On the first day, didn't we stop at that place? The gas station. I used the bathroom there. When I got back to the car, you were talking to the weird attendant.
The weird attendant?
Yeah, when I first met you, I remember the gas attendant because he was weird.
Now that you mention it, I do remember that. I filled the tank before we went home, huh? Yeah, I do remember you talking to the attendant there. I didn't remember seeing him much before, so he stuck in my mind. But I don't know about calling him weird. It wasn't like he looked or acted funny. Yeah. Come to think of it, I never saw that guy again.
But we did.
It wasn't really that the attendant looked weird. But after you talked to him, you looked sick, big bro.
I looked sick?
Don't you remember? I asked you on the way home. Are you car sick? You said you were okay, but that attendant, he was just a little scary for some reason.
Well, I didn't know about that. But honestly, I'm surprised you're asking all these questions. I thought you came here just to reminisce. So, why are you looking for the person you met first? Is something going on with that attendant? Do you know him?
It might be important.
I see. Well, just remember that you leave tomorrow. I don't know what you're up to, but you should come back home early. There are some dark clouds on the horizon. We might get some rain soon.
Wait for me.
Okay.
The first place you stopped when you came to town was the gas station. I'm sure we met Marie before then, though. Right? Because we bumped into her at the station. Excuse me, I'm here. I'm at the gas station. Oh, sorry, the gas station attendant. I've only seen an older man and an older woman working there. Really? I see.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you? You have solved the mystery and deflected the disaster that so nearly fell upon you. Is there something else beyond this you need our assistance with?
There's one last thing.
Intriguing. So, is there still something that leaves you unsatisfied? What may that be? Well then, let's take a look and see what it is you might be sensing.
What? It's triangles. It always was. I knew they couldn't be trusted.
Wow. That's a lot.
Ah, this is a surprise. These are shards of power, allowing one to see through to the truth of things without being swayed by hollow rumors. Interesting. Indeed, you have come here today for a reason. Then I shall play my part as well. That is a crystal of power which you have nurtured through your journey. An orb that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
Sure. All right. I'm in. Obtain the Orb of Sight.
Hey, I remembered something about myself. I was born a long, long time ago. I was the unconscious wish shared by people's minds to protect the world of man, walk the path of man, fulfill the wish of the world. That was my role. But people changed. People stopped wishing for truth and life. Or maybe they just stopped paying attention. Eventually, the me that wanted to protect humanity and the me that wanted to fulfill humanity's wish couldn't stay as one. The desires of man had no bounds, and one day, my other half became its own existence, much larger than myself. I was left behind, with no power or memories. I became a tiny fragment, incapable of even clearing the fog without giving my own life to do so. Kusumi no Okami. The rest, you already know. Without my powers, I became a tool, manipulated by the other me. You already know, huh? The cause of it all. The one who created the Midnight Channel and gave you the power to enter the TV.
It was you.
The real puppet master, who tried to fill both worlds with fog, using me and the Sagiri. If you don't defeat her, the world will never be truly clear of that fog.
Wait, maybe I'm wrong.
Go. Follow what you believe in. The truth is right in front of you.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
How marvelous. It seems that you will reveal the journey's true end, one beyond our predictive power. Now go to the place where everything began.
Okay. It began raining. Go to the place where everything began. What the... Hello? Hi there, do you need something? Isn't this where I first... First? What are you talking about? Oh, is this about the part-time job? Oh, I'm sorry, we don't have an opening yet. Do you know Namatame? Wait, do you know Adachi? Ah, that serial murder suspect. A real tragedy, wasn't it? The case was solved, right? Thank goodness. Did those two come here? Well, that's a weird question to ask. I don't know if it was right here, but I might have met them before. I've been in this town a long time, so yeah, there's a good chance. It's not like I know them personally. If you got nothing else, do you mind leaving me alone? I asked you to leave me alone. Did you miss that? Did you do anything to them? Huh? To those two? Ah, that's right. I remember now. I think I met them when they first came to town. So I greeted them, saying, "Welcome to Inaba." That's all. Just that. Well, what about it? What did you do to me? What did I do to you? Don't you remember? I met you here when you first came to town, and did the same thing as what I did to those two. I greeted you, that's all. Remember, we talked for a couple of minutes? Hey, you mind if I ask you something? Why all these questions? Is there something that's bothering you about the time when we first met? Who are you? Amazing. You've reached me at last. Let's drop the charade. To be quite honest, I was waiting for you to come. Adachi, Namatame, and you. It is I who awakened that power within you three. The ones who had potential. But having said that, I am rather surprised.
You really are troublesome.
Who Are you? Wait a second. Wait a second. Are you me? No. Here's my... Well, I'm only looking at them, right? I don't think this is right. But just from looks, they look awfully similar to our character. Right? The grey hair... The hair is longer. They look so similar. I have no idea who this is.
Not only did you defeat the two Sagiri I snuck into Adachi and Namatame, but you even saved that stunted dwarf of a life.
Are you talking about Marie?
It's such a foolish thing. What good is saving her life? She is but rubbish, suitable only for getting rid of that pointless fog. Don't tell me she was still carrying that around. Oh, excuse me. I was talking about that bamboo comb you have on you.
What about it?
It seems you don't know who gave her that comb either. That comb is a symbol of the separation we went through.
Okay, so it's Marie. As we were before, I think. You remember that Kanji's mother mentioned when you visited Tatsumi Textiles with Marie. It's an old belief that combs have the power to cause separation.
How foolish. That comb was a curse. And to think she treasured it all this time. She must have been desperate for something to cling to. There's a limit to how irresponsible you can get.
I'm very confused. Don't you look down on Marie?
And what are you going to do about it? The last battle wasn't enough for you. You certainly have the powers I was expecting.
Who are you?
You must know by now. Isn't that why you came?
No.
Your friends were drawn to the spark I stirred in you. That's why they're here now, with their awakened powers. Still, I didn't think you'd make it all the way to me. Indeed, I never expected this at all. You're really something. What? You don't remember? When you first came to town, I gave your power a gentle push. Just like this. Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
You felt an extreme dizziness.
You're not the only one I welcomed to town with a handshake greeting. I did the same for a few other outsiders like you. A handful of strangers were more than sufficient to stimulate a small place like this. But it seems the stimulus was stronger than I imagined, enough to envelop this town with fog, and later lift it. Not only that, you now stand before me as if your assigned part wasn't enough. What for?
To learn the truth.
What will grasping the truth do for you? Why such greed? I guess it's the foolish nature of being mortal.
Okay.
I am Izunami.
Well, we definitely thought she'd be involved a long time ago. But I thought that she was gonna be Marie, and we were gonna... Wait a second. There's the story way back then. She was separated from Marie. Okay, it's all come back. She's separated from Marie. Izunami. We have Izunagi as our side. So, would that imply that Izunami is Marie's persona?
Amino Sagiri, ruler of the fog, is merely an aspect of myself that I birthed long ago. You awakened to a power I had not imagined. You defeated the two Sagiri and the one fragment born from me. And now here you stand, face to face with me. I can no longer ignore this situation as mere foolishness. This may be fate, as decreed by the world. Very well. This time I shall pit my full strength against you. But in return, you must come prepared to follow through in your futile resistance. I'll be waiting for you there.
The one you just encountered was the entity behind everything. Her name is Izunami. You can hear your friends' voices in the distance.
Hey, are you alright? Who was that you were just talking to? Did she just disappear? Wait, don't tell me.
You told your gathered friends what happened between you and the gas station attendant.
So, it wasn't over after all.
You're saying this so-called Izunami is the conductor, and she's waiting for us in the other world? If we don't beat her, I'm sure it'll all happen again.
Oh, okay. The others aren't far off, so I'll call them up.
Yeah, will ya? Tell him this is really gonna close the case.
Right. We'll defeat her and put an end to this for sure this time.
All right, then once we're all ready, let's meet up at Juness.
You have finally discovered the true cause of everything that happened. You must defeat this Izunami who waits for you in that other world. If Izunami truly gave birth to Amino Sagiri, then as long as Izunami is left alone, the town will definitely fall into the fog again someday. And if that were to happen, everyone, all those precious to you, would become mere shadows. That this is the most important task you have faced, and it must be taken care of before leaving town. You must ensure complete peace for this town, where you've lived with everyone. Can I go back to the shopping district? I want to check something. Well, two things. First thing. We have access to the shop. Interesting. Second thing. We have access to the Velvet Room. There's a dungeon. Well, with that, I am going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. Next time, we find out what's going on, and it is almost probably definitely the end of the game. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.